Hi cryptocurrency queens, welcome to my channel. My name is Natalie. In today's episode we will go through Bitcoin, Ethereum and DXY. And on Ethereum we just might see the market drop down to 1,220. We are overall in a sideways market, but this level at 1,220 is actually where we will see if the market will continue to be bullish or if this will actually be where we see the market only gave us a fake out and then have bigger momentum to the downside. I do have one level right now on Ethereum, and that is between 1,255 and 1,258 to see if this will be where we see the market drop from or if it will take us to some higher targets. Don't forget, I'm no financial advisor. You need to look up everything yourself first, but please continue looking at this video and I'll show you exactly what I see on DXY, BTC and on Ethereum at the moment. Let us start off, we're looking at DXY because DXY is very important for me to look at, and right now it actually looks like we can have momentum up to 105 and 106, which means that BTC will continue to drop. I do believe that this will be where we see the market continue up to on DXY for then give us the next push to the downside. So at the moment DXY is bullish, which means that BTC is bearish. So yeah, this is only on the lower time frames that we're looking at right now. A lot of things depends, of course. We did break above the previous or the lower high level and we are retesting it from above at the moment. So this could be where we see the market did not respect the lower high level, and that can be the momentum for the market to continue to higher targets. If we are breaking below this level once again around 105.200, well then most likely we will see the market drop to 104.830 and 104.670. From that level we still expect the market to continue to the upside and give us still the retest of this level around 106. This is what I see short term. We're zooming out when it comes to BTC. We are still consolidating right now between 16,800 and 17,000, and from here, if of course DXY is continuing to pump right now, then we can expect BTC continuing to drop. We still have the level between 16,700 and 16,520 as levels where we can still see the market retest only for then give us the momentum up, because remember on DXY we expected overall that the market will drop, which means that overall BTC and Ethereum will continue to the upside. What we're doing right now is that we're only looking at the lower time frames, and on the lower time frames you can clearly see how the market is still bouncing in between these levels. So I will actually not do anything until we've seen the market either broke below the support at 16,800 to see how we are retesting the 16,600, or if we see the market actually have the momentum to break above soon. Everything depends of course on how DXY is working around these levels. If we see the market have another drop and retest the fib at 105, or if this is where we're gonna see the market have the momentum straight up to the targets that I spoke about. We are also going to Ethereum and looking at what could potentially happen. Looking at the lower time frames, we have the exact same scenario here. So when it comes to the resistance at 1,220, it can give us two potential scenarios from here. Of course it will either bounce to the upside or bounce to the downside, but the most important thing is how is the market behaving around the levels. So if we see that the market continuing to drop now to 1,220, it can give us the next momentum to the upside. This is also the previous resistance. So if the market then have the power to break below it and retest it from below, well that's a sign that the sellers are in control and it can take us back down to 1,030. So we are kind of at the exact same place that we've been for a couple of days now. The market, as I said, is just in a sideways market, so we're bouncing in between the support and resistance zone. Of course inside the sideways market we can be able to catch some trades, but we have to understand the levels too. And if we're looking at the levels right now, we are below a previous support at 1,270, and you can see how the market has been respected it for so many times. So we just might see the market, and we already retesting it right right now in the lower time frame. So we just might only retest 1,255 or 1,258 for the retest, and then the continuation of the drop from here. So we are looking now inside the sideways market of what could potentially happen based on the support and resistance zones, okay? But the market overall is not doing anything special. I'm just waiting for it to prepare itself to either have the momentum to the upside, or if this is actually where we see the market continuing to drop. Please tell me, guys, what do you think will happen with Ethereum, BTC? Of course, they're heading to the same direction, but what do you think will happen with DXY too? I do believe that DXY long term will continue, not super long term, but will continue to drop, and Ethereum and BTC will continue to some higher targets. But then overall, that is also in a downtrend. So short term uptrend, long term downtrend. Don't forget that you can also receive the best bonus available right now on BYBIT, up to $30,030 by using the link in the description down below the video. You also had it pinned in the corner. This is how the platform is looking before you're taking a trade. You got your limit orders, market orders, conditional orders. Conditional orders is buy stop when you're looking at other brokers, and they are also very generous by giving out different bonuses. Not maybe 30,030, but you have some. If you download the app, you can receive a $5 bonus. If you're taking your first trade, it can give you $11. They're very good when it comes to bonuses, etc. But the good thing is that you have very low fees while you're trading, and you have 0 fees on spot pairs at the moment, which is really good. It's a leverage trading platform, so always make sure to understand on how to use leverage on your account, to make sure that you understand what it means when it comes to leverage. Thank you everyone for looking at this video together with me. I hope you did enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification so you know when I am live next time, or when I do have my daily updates. As I asked you before, what do you think will happen? Do you think the market on DXY will continue up for a while and then continue to drop? And do you think that BTC will continue to drop and then have the momentum up to some higher targets and then see the next impulsive move? Okay, so just because we have all of these different lines and boxes, everything takes time. It doesn't happen right away, so we just have to have that in mind. I hope everyone will have a great day. Sweden.